Look for the answer. Oh, hi. This may or may not be a warm-up run, so if it isn't, then great. You get to see me start out in a very odd sort of manner. Okay. Man, it is nice. It's a bit chilly out today. This is my morningly weather report. I got to tell you guys what the weather is because it's of paramount importance. Absolutely paramount. You know, that reminds me, when I was young, I would hear words. The first time I would hear words, I would hear them in odd places, like Paramount. The first time I heard that was the name of the movie company, and like Blockbuster. Oh, yeah. Blockbuster Video. Well, that was the weirdest name, because, really, you know Super Mario Brothers? Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over there, I'm gonna go there a different way. Why is it like all kind of skipping about and stuff? Well, I don't know. Wait a minute. It's only recording at 30 FPS. Excuse me for a second here. Well, okay, that's a bit better. That's better. I don't know what the problem was there, but it was recording a little slowly, that's all. So as I was saying, Blockbuster. In Super Mario Brothers, you would bust blocks with your head. And when this place called Blockbuster Video, I was like, what? It's a funny name. Oh, it's a funny name. Uh-oh. GA. Where'd that guy go? What's going on here? Find a darkish spot. Oh, perfect. Oh, right. Oh, there's a guy up there on a balcony.
What's that?
Oh, yeah. Now these guys are getting to be actually slightly in the way. So, wow. Yeah, you had to open that way, didn't you? You just open the other way. Right. Ah, grumping. Grumping around. I think that is one of those intrinsically funny sounding phrases, grumping. Anyways, what have we here? Sea sponge, do not touch. Why? Is it gonna poison me? Oh, just got it. Breath potion? What is this now? Gardener's note? Madness! Gardener's notes. Although sponges are still considered plants by scholars, I have evidence that at least this specimen is closer to an animal and still very alive. After being kept dry for several weeks, it reacts quite intensely to any water contact. Provided with enough liquid, it can soak up several pints in a matter of seconds. Apparently, its reactions vary on the quality of water as well. When I put it into a bucket with soap water, it almost completely repelled the liquid. I wish I had some holy water. I'd love to see the sponge's reaction. I have to go back to the seashore one day and search for more specimens. Well, that sounds like a puzzle item. What have we here? Honestly, why bother, you know? Oh, right, by the way, I think it said in the hint somewhere, once I use a key, it's only a one use, so I can just drop keys I don't need anymore. So that's all three of those. There, I won't be confused about keys anymore. Okay. Except I could just look at their names, but honestly, I don't need to be carting around a whole bunch of keys. Nope. Okay, so now I know where that is, and I know where...
Not again.
How come I can climb on this marble and then he doesn't hear me? Oh, right,
What's that I see?
Crap. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. It's dark. Master, it's dark. It is too dark. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. DEFCON at level 5 and climbing. Alright, you guy. Move. Get out the way. Respectable lady. Seriously now. I'm of half a mind to knock somebody out. That would be a terrible, drastic measure. Yes, it would. Okay, so he goes there, does he? Psh, okay. Sort of odd. Oh, yes. You know what? Okay, I know where this is.
Who's noising about then?
Great. You didn't manage to call out. That's pretty good. I still don't have... Wait a minute, did I want to go down? No, I didn't want to go down there, did I? No. I still don't have any keys to, like, these other doors around here. I don't know. Well, I've already been in a KOing spree here, so maybe I'll just finish up. Because honestly, this guy kind of annoys me. Just saying. He's annoyed. You have to avoid him. Why is that guy called Annoyed? I mean, I know the 80s were weird, but Annoyed sounds like something from Tron. It sounds like Cybernoid or whatever that means. It sounds like an android or like some kind of cybernetic thing. It does not sound like a fat man in a rabbit suit with an enormous chin who looks really scary, and why would kids ever want to see him? It doesn't sound like he would be called Annoyed at all. The 80s were weird. And I was born in the 80s. In a fly Mercedes. What? No, it's disgusting. Yes, birth is completely disgusting, you see, because it involves intercourse, and that is a horrible thing. That's what. So we all gotta. Wait a minute. I didn't pluck that from under it. Whatever. Friggin' marble. I don't have time to be creeping around all day on marble. Looks like I forgot to... Oh yeah, I forgot to even go anywhere in this place because it was in my practice run that I did, and yeah, so this opens this. Yes, indeed. Pretty clever. Not so easy to see. And I'm gonna push it back here, so... because I am. Also, there's this little trapdoor in the ceiling, but I cannot get there yet. So... not gonna try. Yes, and there's this thing I totally forgot. That's calling right on back to the start. Or no, to the... well, yeah, to the start and the end. So, yeah, you could go up here. And this time, he would reign supreme. This time I'm going over here. Oh man, Clemens. Oh man, you got to relax. Oh, you're frightened lady, look away. Oh yeah, I didn't read this yet. Part 4A. Entry 157. The building of the church is coming along well, and the nightmares have indeed passed. I'm trying to forget what has happened, but there are times I feel a strange urge to continue my explorations. I won't ever put a foot into those cursed crypts again. I gave the Hammerite Order allowance to rebuild them for their own needs. The sooner the builder hallows this godless place, the better. 166. The builder be praised, we have a son. It is very hard to put my joy into words. I've been worried about... and obviously I'm not good at voice acting joy. I've been worried about Elizabeth because of her recent nightmares, but Robert was born without any complications. Shortly afterwards, my wife told me that she had felt a pair of eyes observing the entire birth with much interest. I'm sure it was the blessing gaze of the builder, a clear sign that Robert will lead a happy and successful life. Also, I was going to make a hilarious joke wherein I would start reading some new notes and I would just go like, Wien Ayet switches are bloking you or why. Things I can't pronounce things, but no, I didn't. And yeah, well, anyways. This is that room. This is Benny. Meet Benny. How'd you do?
My overshoes, where
Instead of alcohol, he's replaced it with junk food. I wonder if he's been into the spice. Oh, silly pun. Now, in one of these there's like a healing potion. It's like that one, but how would I even reach that? He's staring right at it, which is kind of weird. You think he'd be staring at that one, but there's nothing in here. And that was just, you know, that was kind of amusing and stuff, but, yeah, no matter. No matter that it's amusing. I know it's amusing, but it's okay. You can uncrouch once you're in these things and move along the ceiling at a quickened pace. There's some kind of bone, like maybe a leg or something, I don't know. The wrist, you know, disappeared, of course. Psh, Now, the thing is, I'm kind of at a bit of a lot. Okay, well, looks like there's a few doors on this side I haven't checked yet. Well, the profitable one's gonna be locked, isn't it now? Locked up tight. I am not so pleased with how I handled that locker. I was gonna be like, oh, there's gonna be, you know, some kind of meat in it. There's gonna be meat in it. Oh, but no, I didn't get to do that. To do. Send John to fetch some cheese from Wensleydale's. One of the Farrington brothers complained about the old-fashioned privies and suggested finding out who installed those modern toilets over at Lord Ashton's manor. Ashton, eh? Ashton. Is that from, like, Christine? No, I don't know, maybe. The cold storage key is still missing. Ah, that must be the hint. Louise told me she put it in the dumbwaiter with the dishes when she was in the dinner room, but back in the kitchen the key had vanished. I wouldn't be surprised if some rodents managed to drag it away. And if that weren't enough, the pull to open the attic doors disappeared as well. Yeah, rodents, like right in the kitchen on the dumbwaiter, right in the food. That's great, man. Pretty sanitary there. The ye old thief ages are pretty sanitary. Yeah. But like I was saying, I can't even remember, like, I don't have any house keys. Am I supposed to have picked it off a guard somewhere? Because I literally don't know. Well, there's one place I know I can go.
See things. Probably just the wind.
Yes. I mean, I could go here, but I don't remember there being anything. Huh. Wow, it's like he put some kind of sensors on the lights. That's pretty modern. Look at his perks. Alright. Help a seedling grow that just broke to the surface and light the way for the one who has left this world. Alright, well. 74. Although it is not precursor, this tomb is certainly very old. Some sections are in bad shape, probably due to earthquakes. Many ceilings collapsed long ago, and from time to time I can hear grinding noises coming from behind walls during my explorations. I better tread carefully lest I get myself trapped in a cave-in. 78. The crypts are unusually empty, although they haven't been touched by any grave robbers. Most coffins lack any customary grave trinkets, and some of them aren't even occupied. Like you'd go looking. I found a few artifacts, amongst them a couple of masks, which curiously are precursor, and several old books from a so-called Order of the Dawn. Could this be a mage's tomb? I know there is something very valuable down there, I just have to find it. Wow. Builder, forgive my sins! I beseech thee, lead my misguided soul back to the righteous path of the hammer! The rest of the page is filled with incoherent scribble. Crystals, capacitors, MOSFETs, resistors. Okay. Well, next time I guess I'm gonna go down there. I'm pretty sure I can't get anywhere down here, but, well, I got to try. But that'll be tomorrow, so see you guys then.